Hello everyone, Big Game Al here, back again with another video with a new camera angle. Yes, I have like a new, I call it a tripod, but it's not. It's like screws onto the table and it's got like a bendable thing so I can move it all over the place. The only problem is if I rock the table a little bit, the camera starts shaking, which ain't good. But yeah, it's designed just to like screw onto something. It goes quite thick as well, like that. Probably a bit more than that. It's about 5 inches it goes to. So yeah, pretty thick. But anyway, that's enough about that. I bought that for another project so I can screw it to doors and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought I'd go through now and pick out all my Nintendo racing games. So we've gone through on the PlayStation 1. Now, I thought I had more races for the Nintendo, especially the Switch. Turns out I've only got 10 racing games on the Switch. And some of them probably can't even be classed as racing games, although I think they all are, just about. And yeah, so I had nothing for the DS, 3DS. Yeah, nothing for them. I've got some Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Wii, and Switch. And that's about it. I can't think of any. That's the only Nintendo I've got. Yeah, other than the DS up there, which I had no games for. So yeah, let's get into this video and show you all of my Nintendo racing games. Won't take me long to play some of these. Also, I'm trying to do all these little collection videos. There's a couple more subsets I want to go over. And then once I've done that, I want to start bringing some more gameplay to the channel. So if you see any racing games that you like the look of, or any games in particular on this on my massive collection behind me, let me know, and we'll bring some gameplay footage as well as everything else to do, because I'm trying to slow down on pickups. I don't really have any room in here. And yeah, I want to play some more games, play more 2024/25 now. So yeah. Alright, so the first game I've got here for the Game Boy is F1 Pole Position. So this is just your classic F1 game, but on the Game Boy, so it's not that great. One that is great is Wave Race. So this one's based on jet skis. Got time trials on it and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty fun. Micro Machines Turbo 2, 1 and 2. Micro Machines 1 and 2 Twin Turbo. So I'll get that to focus for the Game Boy Color. Now, Micro Machines is great. It's like top-down racing. And they have modes on it. If your car falls so far behind and you can't see the leader anymore, you're eliminated and stuff like that. I've not played this one, so I ain't got a clue what to tell you. But we've got Tonka Raceway. Yeah, Tonka Raceway for the Game Boy Color, which I'm guessing is going to be some kiddies racing game because Tonka toys. And another one, what I'm guessing is going to be a kids-based one, is Toy Story Racers. And that is all of the Game Boy Color racing games, not many. 2 Game Boy Advance ones. So the first one is Crazy Racers, spelled with a K. This is like a little kart racing game. It's pretty fun, a bit like Mario Kart. And talking of Mario Kart Super Circuit, because you need a Mario Kart on like every system it come out on. Right, and that is all of the handheld stuff. Not like I say, this ain't going to be a long video. There's not much here to show you. Right, moving on to the Wii games. First up, we have got, I'll tell you what, I think there's one game I've played from this lot and that's it. I don't even have a Wii set up. I should set a Wii up. Got nowhere to put it. It's more when the living room's done and I've got somewhere I can hit stuff around when I've got a bit of room, because you can't really swing the Wii remote in here. There's a sofa right behind me, so that's pretty much all the room taken up. But yeah, once I set up the living room, I'm going to try and get the 360 Connect set up in there, so I'll play some 360 Connect games, which are there, literally behind me. And some Wii games. Might even get a VR headset, you never know, once I've got room to play it. But yeah, let me know if any of these are any good. I don't suppose this one is, but we've got Aladdin Magic Racer, which is racing on a carpet. So yeah. Not the best of games. But this one is meant to be good. Cruising. In fact, no, I think I've got this on my list to get for the Switch. They've got a Switch version. Just haven't got it yet. But yeah, just your typical racing game, arcade style. I don't know if this is a racer or not, but it's got race written in the title, so I've gone for it. Donkey Kong Jet Race. I mean, he's flying through the air. He's using his bongos as a couple of jets. It's more like an airplane thing than an actual racer, but yeah, it's got racing elements on it, as you can see down there. One day I'll play it and I'll let you know for sure. Right, then we've got the Ferrari challenge. So we just had the Porsche challenge from Retro Steve, but they've got a Ferrari challenge for the Wii if you want us to upgrade to that. This one is the deluxe version. Don't really know what makes it deluxe. Then we've got GT Pro Series. Yeah, this one just looks like your classic racing game. Pretty fun. But once you play one of them games, you pretty much played them all. They're all pretty much the same. And then we've got the big box version of Mario Kart, which I have played with the wheel. And Mario Kart is the go-to racing game for family and friends. Lots of different power-ups, mushrooms to go a bit faster. Zap everyone with the electric. Power one makes everyone tiny. Blue shells are always great. Take out the leader. Get a little star, go invisible for a bit. Invincibility. Yeah, I'm sure you've all played Mario Kart. And then we've got Speed Racer. The video game. Which is set in outer space. Looks a bit like Tron. Tron style cars. And the last one for the Wii, like I say, there's not many games there. And after this is just 10 Switch games. So yeah, not a long video at all. Wacky Racers Crash and Dash. So yeah, get the players, all of the Wacky Racers. Everyone loves to play as Dick Dastardly and Muttley. Captain Caveman and stuff like that, all in this. Pretty fun. Right, on to the Switch games. I'll say there's only 10. This one I probably don't even count as a racing game, but it's going in there. Absolute Drift, where you just drive around drifting to get to finish line and collecting stuff. But you play in a car, so it's a racer. We've got Chocobo GP. Don't know, this little chick. But you get to ride in cars, so therefore it's a racing game. It's got GP on it as well. And then we've got the Crazy Chicken Racer 2, or Crazy Chicken Kart 2, shall I say. Guessing it's going to be a Mario Kart style with different power-ups, although I can't really see any. But yeah. There you go. Right, so when I spoke about a game for the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, I thought it was this game, Gas Guzzlers, but it turns out this is something completely different. My copy's sealed. I've seen a lot of gameplay on it. It looks brilliant, and that is Gear Shifters. So basically, I don't even know if you can class it as a racing game. It's probably more of a shooter. You're trying to get as far as you can along a level, killing other cars and trying to get to the end of the level, but your car don't quite make it every time. You've got to upgrade it, so you can add a bit more fuel so you go a little bit further, or better weapons, put a boost on, stuff like that. But yeah, Gear Shifters, one I actually want to play sooner rather than later. And then we've got Horizon Chase Turbo, which is another one of your classic racers. Hearing that a lot in this, classic racers. Right, we've got another drifting game here. This one is Internal Drift. Again, not too sure if it's an actual racer. Oh yeah, intense head-to-head racing. It's got racing in it, so therefore it's a racing game. We've got Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway. Still sealed. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Probably the game I've played the most time on the Switch. Mainly for all the Mario Kart racing challenges that go around on YouTube all the time, because people love Mario Kart. I tell you, it's one game everyone seems to have. And if you haven't got a copy of it in any of these systems, you either hate Nintendo and don't collect any of them, or there's something wrong with you because you haven't got a Mario Kart game. So if you haven't, go and get one. Alright, last two games. We've got Super Toy Cars 2 Ultimate Racing. Great screenshots, don't really show much of it, so yeah, but it's you're racing toy cars by the looks. It's probably going to be a bit like Micro Machines, not Micro Machines, Hot Wheels style games. And the last one, Trailblazers. So again, I'm not too sure if this is a racing game, because I think it's one-on-one. It's basically like Splatoon by the looks of it. Splatoon but with cars. But you drive cars, so therefore you're racing around a track. And that is all of my Nintendo games. If there's any Switch games that you think I need to get that are Switch exclusives, please do let me know, because that is not many. I do like to play on the Switch. The Switch is hooked up. So I'd rather take a recommendation on the Switch than one on the Wii, for example, because I could just switch that on. It's ready to go. You can play it handheld and I can take it to work. So yeah, any Switch recommendations of racing games I need to get, there is a couple on my list. I just haven't got them yet. Definitely that cruising one. There's a game on the Switch for that, which is in my list. There's a couple of others as well, but yeah, slowly getting them. So yeah, that just leaves to say thank you all for watching in this short little Nintendo showcase of racing games I've got. And yeah, I suppose next I'll be digging out all the 360 games. That could take a while, but yeah, we'll do it. At least that'll be everyone there is, and there won't be someone going, you need this game, you need that game, because they're all there. Unless they get the around the world ones. You've got the USA ones, you've got the Burger King kart racing and stuff like that, Burger King trilogy. Yeah, you never know. I might need to get some imports. But yeah, that just needs to say thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.